Tech Cocktail, delivering happiness at South by Southwest. We are excited to be joined by the CEO and founder of Behance, Scott Belsky. He's from New York, and he's here in Austin, Texas. Love his shirt. It's very Austin.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us here on the bus.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, so first off, can you kind of explain Behance and everything that you kind of do with that?
Sure. We're trying to organize the creative world. And when I say that to people, they're like, good luck with that. But we're really trying to organize the creative world's work. We run the largest online platform of creative professionals in the world. And this creative stream of more and more projects being published every minute, and all the data around each project and who published it and who it was for and why and whatever. There's a lot of opportunity there for people to sort of navigate through all of it.
So almost like sharing your open portfolio kind of thing?
Yeah, rethinking the way that the portfolio should be, rather than be stuck on a static website that only the people who know you come visit. Making sure that it's connected. We also power a creative portfolio display for LinkedIn, for the AIGA, for other schools and organizations soon to be announced. So we're really trying to build this new platform, new approach to really powering creative careers. I'm inspired by creative talent that wants to get opportunity. I just think that there's such a chasm between what creative talent is capable of and sort of the opportunities that people and teams get to do what they love to do every day and do well by doing it. So it's just been this frustration about the disorganization and lack of empowerment in the creative world in general, and this desire to change that. Through technology, through knowledge, we have an annual conference and other things that we do to try to address that problem. One thing that I don't think I could live without is working with a team. In some sort of physical proximity. And I think that a lot of companies, including ours, are sort of facilitating the ability for people to work across boundaries and in different geographies. And I think we lose touch of the importance and the intrinsic fulfillment from working with people around you. I think that the co-working space and the rise of co-working is something that will help us have our cake and eat it too, be able to work wherever we want, but also still work with people. It's just one of those things that really makes me happy and feel fulfilled, and I don't want us to let go of. I think one trend that we think a lot about on our team is this whole notion of crowdsourcing. And right now, quite frankly, it's been really disappointing. I think that so far technology, and especially crowdsourcing, is being used to take advantage and disempower creative people rather than empower them. And the first example is just these spec contests where companies and brands are saying, hey, I need a logo. Let's get 20,000 people to submit a logo and let's pay one of them for their work. And let's have collectively 3 years of nonstop 24/7 labor just go down the drain. And that's really frightening. And it's also something that students are being approached to participate in. And so a lot of organizations and companies are coming out against it. We think there needs to be a better model. How can you find the most talented people out there and make sure that they get paid for the work that they create? When something goes wrong, my tendency is to jump in and fix it immediately and then quickly move on. And it's a failure when you sweep failure under the rug, because then you almost miss out on the compensation from failure. I mean, if you screw up, you might as well really learn something from it.